Hello guys, gals, and everybody else on the spectrum. Welcome back to a new video. This time it's a speed paint, and for once it's not an old speed paint. Well, it's kinda old since it's about a month old. I wanted to upload this way earlier on, but I kind of never found any fitting music that wasn't like copyrighted or anything like that, and well, by now I decided to just do a voiceover to get around that, and yeah, it's my first time doing that, so if I sound a little awkward, it's because I feel a little awkward. So you see me lining a sketch of a character. Her name is Rainbow. Well, actually, it's Lucy. Pretty much one of my oldest characters I still use. She usually was... Why am I saying usually? She used to be kind of like a self-insert into my own fantasy story world. And, why is my head booping into frame again? She's not very similar to me anymore, but like, in her usual outfit and stuff, she's definitely somewhat similar in looks and stuff like that. And I don't know, maybe sometimes I try to make her react in situations like I would react, how I would react after I would have gone through what she gone through. If that makes any sense. Well, I definitely don't think I would have turned into the rainbow thingy. Well, if you don't know, like in the world where this plays, there are like 4 elemental gods, like kind of Avatar style, and Lucy's dad was one of them, and her brother too. And growing up, she didn't even know her brother, but and like she didn't know her father and stuff like that. She was just growing up with a human family. And even when they found her, it was always like, your brother's gonna be like the next one. Your brother's gonna be the next one, because it kind of works like family-wise usually. And surprise, surprise, when they had to kill their father because he was evil, it turned out it was not her brother, it was her. And since she was only 16, well, her twin brother only would have been 16 too, but he was kind of prepared for it more than she was. She kind of just ran off and became a criminal with bright rainbow hair, and yeah. Basically, it's like an underground organization where like mainly vampires, but also other magical creatures kind of fight, like have illegal fights and car races and stuff like that, and that's kind of her criminal persona. I don't know how to call it, but yeah. And she actually comes into the whole system with Skull King. I think he was in my last sketchbook tour as well, but I'm probably gonna make a speed paint of him too. He basically worked at a milkshake shop during the day, and she and her new friends went there, and his brother is a total asshole. She punched him. The Skull King duty, Raymond, for some reason fell in love with her because of that. And then they went on a bunch of dates, and for some reason they then he took her to like fights and stuff with him. And the first thing they did was like poker. And he was like, yeah, you're gonna be nice decoration. She was like, bitch the fuck no, I'm a poker too. Yeah. And like, you cannot really say he made her kind of evil, but he kind of did. And she kind of did not realize until her brother finds the whole thing out because of her best friend Spencer. and convinces her to break up with the Skull King duty and just returns to somewhat a normal life. However you want to do that when you're just 16 and get a whole fucking kingdom thrown at you. Yeah, I'm gonna take a sip of coffee out of my kitty mug. For if you're wondering, it's the same kitty mug I'm drinking out like in the next video, because I just filmed the next video before I did this voiceover for whatever reason, since I'm on autumn holidays, so I have a bunch of time that I can use to pre-film some stuff, because after that we have school again, and school is quite some stuff to do. No, that was not a correct sentence, was it? Because of because of school, I have quite a lot of stuff to do. Now, okay, why am I doing a voiceover on a day that I'm not able to talk anyway? Okay, I mean, like, I don't know what intelligent, but I thought I was smarter than that. Okay. Anyway, to her rainbow hair, the question is she straight or not? She's not. Well, anyway, later on, she'll have a girlfriend, and they're gonna be very happy, and they have another daughter. Yeah, she's gonna have quite a lot of kids, because maybe I should explain why, huh? Well, she's kind of like a direct reincarnation of one of the first gods, like the fire goddess, Pyria. And because of that, she has like a lot of similarities in character. And let's just say they love kids for some reason. They're very good with kids. So, yeah, like Pyria was known to have like a bajillion kids that she adopted from somewhere. God knows where she all got these kids from. No, she did not. No, it sounds like she kidnapped them. She didn't. Okay, she didn't. But yeah. And Lucy herself, once in the timeline. I can really not speak today. Ooh, watch me peel the paint, the tape off. Ooh. Actually, I remember pulling off the tape and realizing that it was pretty much the first time in my life that I pulled off the tape and I didn't like rip off the paper, and it was like such a nice smooth peel. Anyways, where did I stop? Yeah, she had like Linus, Julie, Valerie, Fiona, and then she has another kid with Ellie, her later on wife. But yeah, it's kind of complicated, and I need more time to explain that. But yeah, it's the end of the video. I hope you liked it. My Instagram name is in the info box thing, because I post way more regularly there usually. And if you like my OCs and stuff like that, maybe consider subscribing, and maybe give the video I really cannot talk today. Thumbs up if you liked it, so I know, and maybe make more of these videos so you can watch more of these videos. Well, just if you want to, but you know what I mean. Well, I hope you know what I mean. But anyways, bye.